Well, quite an exciting finish there at 103, Ed. You think you're down 6-1. He wasn't out, was he?
You know the type of character it takes to hang in there, stay focused, with determination, and do. That was incredible. The smile showed it all at the end, Rob.
From 6-1 down to 12-7 up at the end. That was some comeback, and congratulations to Marvin Garcia. Well, now we're at 112 pounds. Mason Lenhard, as we said, 3-time state champion in Ohio. He'll be attending the University of Pennsylvania next year. Matt Sanchez of California, the third California finalist we've had in this event. Undecided about his college plans. Injured in the state tournament, defaulted to the 8th place position, but one of his wins during the year came against 3-time California state champ Jacob Palomino of San Jose Independence, and for that reason the California coaches extended him a wild card, which means he did not qualify according to the championship's criteria, but every state is allowed one of these championships, and Sanchez made the most of his opportunity.
Quite an incredible feat right there.
Lenhard right in on the low single right off the bat. Trying to turn into him to finish. Sanchez trying to fight it off. Lenhard working to the double and trying to work up. 40 seconds left in the first period, still scoreless. But Lenhard has worked up above the waist, and he has the takedown and a 2-0 lead.
Very workmanlike. Got in deep, didn't panic, settled, lifted nice and easy. Sanchez could not stay up hip high, and consequently got the 2 points.
20 seconds left in the first period now, and Lenhard riding on the ankles. Sanchez trying a little bit of a Brands roll there. But Lenhard comes back out on top as we tick down the final seconds of the first period. And look at this Granby by Sanchez. A reversal, and maybe more, we'll see.
He caught the Peterson coming through, and that you can bet your butt that he works that in practice, because that was too sweet.
Just a reversal, no back points there, but a 2-2 tie as we go to the second period. Lenhard with the choice. He'll choose down as we go to the second. Boy, you tick down to 4-3-2 and you think it's over, and boy, what a move there by Sanchez.
Sometimes that's the script that some of these kids use. They know it's just like wrestling the edge of the mat. Some kids will just relax. Some kids, when they're riding a kid out with less than 10 seconds to go, they lose that little bit, and some kids have it in their script to attack at that point.
Well, Lenhard gets to take the escape, and he now leads 3-2.
Sanchez moving down to one knee and coming up, trying to open up Lenhard. That's what a wrestler will do if he's having a little trouble trying to open up another wrestler. He'll use different tactics, especially with quality kids who are complete and do know different technique to open up another wrestler.
2-on-1 didn't produce any points there for Sanchez, and they come back to their feet. 1:15 left here in the second period. Mason Lenhard of St. Edward High in Lakewood, Ohio, with the 3-2 lead, and now Sanchez with the front headlock trying to throw by for the takedown, not working there, but he's still got the position of advantage here, and maybe trying to spin behind for some points. He's still got that arm trapped, still trying to work his way behind, but Lenhard doing a good job of facing him. 50 seconds left in the second period. Now Lenhard with the single, trying to bring him back onto the mat, and Sandy Cagio blows him dead with 39 seconds left in the second period. We'll get a fresh start.
Wrestling's a little bit like fashion, Rob. You see moves come and then they'll come back again. They recycle. A little thing that's popular right now, a lot of front head and arm. You will see that, and you'll also see when a kid shoots in, as we're looking at now, kids will not fight so much in front. They will go, they'll take an ankle, they'll try to wallow roll like we have here. He's locked in the crotch. You'll see a lot of that in college and a lot more in high school.
Lenhard started this takedown shot with a double leg, and nice hip action by Sanchez to score off Lenhard's shot, although Lenhard still has the ankle. No points yet. 3 seconds left. No points, but a great counter by Sanchez there to almost score a takedown that put him ahead.
Sanchez just like hipped into his face in an awkward position, and Lenhard went with it and almost gave up the 2.
Third period now, and Lenhard showing the optional start. Looks like he'll cut Sanchez loose for the escape, and he does. It's 3-3. Back on their feet, just like we were in the second, and Lenhard looks like he'll again look for that leg attack, and Sanchez again looking to neutralize that. And Sanchez attacking the head now. Got that front headlock again, which is cutting off that Lenhard leg attack. Still trying to spin behind. He keeps spinning. Lenhard keeps facing. Little cat and mouse game going on here. And he dragged him down to his base and spun behind for the takedown. And now Sanchez with the 5-3 lead.
You get into a front head and arm and you open up a lot of options all of a sudden. Pulling him off his base, you have knee taps. He was trying to just scoop behind and catch the near ankle. And a good front and head and arm guy, they're tough. They're tough, and then all of a sudden you really don't want to shoot on him anymore, and your game plan changes.
1 minute left to go in this match. And a really creative finish there by Sanchez to take the lead. And now we'll see if Lenhard can get out and get his offense going again.
5-3. Lenhard does not want to wait for closing seconds. You always try to have your kids score early and, see what's happening down the road. You don't want to wait and try to get 1 or 2 at the end.
Sanchez managed to get the legs in, and he's going to be able to work a little more time off the clock. We're down to about 35 seconds now, and Sandy Cagio whistles a stalemate on that crossbody ride by Sanchez. 32 seconds left to go now. Matt Sanchez of Bellarmine College Prep leads 5-3, but now the sit out and escape by Lenhard makes it 5-4 for Sanchez.
Here we go.
Final 25 seconds coming up.
Lenhard trying a little front head and arm action. Once again, there are a million options available with this, and that's all you have to do is explode into one of them, and a lot of times you can score.
Lenhard now with the single, trying to finish it. 8 seconds left to go, and Sandy Cagio gives the takedown. 2 seconds left to go, and that is it. With 8 seconds left to go, Mason Lenhard of St. Edward, the 3-time state champion, gets the takedown that wins it 6-5. Another barn burner of a match here. Second place to Matt Sanchez of San Jose, California. Next up will be the 103-pound All-America presentations. And we'll be throwing it to Ed Ferraro in a minute for a few words with our 112-pound champion, Mason Lenhard. And we'll also be coming up with the 119-pound match very closely. But here's Ed Ferraro with our 112-pound champion, Mason Lenhard.
Mason, that was one great job, just according to plan, right?
Yeah, it worked out. I won. I did what I had to. So.
You were tired at all during that match?
Oh, yeah. Real tired.
What part of his offense did you have problems with the most?
He's real good defending my shots and he stayed away. He knew it was coming. He had a real good defense. Hard to penetrate on, and it was hard to finish once I got in, but I'm just glad things worked out as they did.
Good feeling, huh?
Yeah, yes it is. Yeah.
Congratulations again.